Hi everyone, welcome to episode 1 of Ask A to Z TV, where you can ask me, James Hay, any travel questions you want. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about what's the point of actually using a travel agent, and when is it a good idea to use a travel agent, when is it fine to just book online. Yeah, so it's a really good question in terms of what's the point of actually using a travel agent. And I'll say from the outset, I don't actually think you need to use a travel agent for absolutely everything. I think if you're booking a domestic flight and you know exactly where you're going, say you're going from Sydney to Melbourne for a weekend, you know the exact time you want to fly. Realistically, if it was me, I'd just book it online. It's easy to do. There's plenty of services available for that. For me, I think the greatest value in a travel agent is when you're booking those overseas trips, especially, or holidays domestically that actually involve a few different companies. And also, just in terms of if you're looking for ideas for trips, you're not exactly sure where it is you want to go, but you just know you want an escape or a bit of a holiday. So the first element is when you're overseas and traveling overseas, the great benefit of a travel agent is that if you get stuck with anything, say you've got a flight with one airline, you're staying in 3 different hotels, you might have car rental with a different company, and perhaps some tours with another company. If you've got an issue with any one of those companies and you've got a travel agent, that travel agent becomes your one source. So you can go to them with any issue and they are the people that will sort it out for you, rather than having to call up any individual company. It might be in a different, of course it's going to be a different country, might be a different language. So there might be huge issues in terms of even being able to communicate with them or understanding the different ways in different countries to actually get through to these companies. And of course, having to call them, going through all those processes, rather than just having your travel agent back in Australia that you can just call up or email and say, hey, I've got this issue, can you please sort it out? And that's what travel agents are there for. They're there to manage your trip so you can be stress-free and just enjoy your holiday. The other great element of a travel agent is, of course, they're experts. Like all other travel agents, I love to travel, and I know lots of places. Good travel agents are the same, that you know the good places to go, and we have access to really great wholesale prices, so we can set up a trip for you and give you ideas. So say, you want a weekend away with your partner and you're not exactly sure where to go, but you just want to decompress. So you work in Sydney, you need to decompress for a weekend, but you don't want to think about where to go. You just know that you need a weekend away by the beach and maybe want to go for a surf or something. You can just tell your travel agent that and we can sort it out for you. So for me, they're the two main benefits. If you want ideas and just want to get it sorted, a travel agent can do that. And then especially for holidays and trips with a few different companies, if anything goes wrong, the travel agent's there for you. Hopefully that helps to answer the benefits of using a travel agent. Again, I'm a believer that yes, there are lots of services online for those easy trips in terms of exactly when you want to fly, domestically especially, go for it. I'm certainly not going to be offended. Some other travel agents might be, but honestly, if you know exactly when you want to fly, just go for it. But if you want some help to plan a bigger trip or a holiday, or if you just want that security that you can call the travel agent if anything goes wrong, then definitely get in touch with us. My name again, James Hay. You can contact Travel from A to Z anytime and we'd be more than happy to help.